God says, "This is your final moment to hear me, and you may not get another one like this. This is your last chance to respond, and I need you to know this. You have exactly 3 minutes to listen and obey, or you may miss the miracle that was written in heaven with your name on it. If you're still here, if you're breathing and reading this, then it means I have not given up on you. But do not test my silence. Do not gamble with grace. This is the moment that could change your life forever. Comment, Amen. Right now, let all of heaven know you received this. I have waited, I have whispered, I have sent signs. But today, I'm no longer whispering. I'm calling your name so loudly that even the enemy is trembling. My child, I am not distant. I am not ignoring you. I am trying to break through the distractions and the noise of this world to reach your heart. You keep putting me off. You keep saying later, but there is no more later. I said now. I said this moment. I said 3 minutes because that's how close your breakthrough island. 3 minutes from now, if you open your heart, heaven will move. Before you read further, I want you to do this one thing. Like this video as a way of saying, God, I heard you and I am responding, not for anyone else, just for me and you. You are walking on the edge of something sacred and something dangerous. One step in my direction will lead you into blessings no man can take. One step away and you walk into consequences you are not prepared for. You have been asking for signs. This is it. You have been praying for confirmation. I am confirming it now. You needed a reason to believe again. Let this be that reason. My child, this is the rescue call. This is the storm siren before the flood. This is me, standing in front of your door, knocking again even though you keep locking me out. Comment 1111. If you believe this is your sign, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be ready. You just have to be willing. Because I can take a broken heart and fill it with peace. I can take a scared soul and wrap it in protection. I can take your empty hands and place abundance in them. I am not asking you to figure everything out. I'm asking you to trust me right now. Drop every excuse. Don't let guilt hold you back. Don't let shame convince you that I've turned away. I haven't. I'm here, and I've always been here, waiting. There are angels standing around you as you read this. Some of them have been assigned to your life since the moment you were born. They have witnessed your tears. They have shielded you from attacks you never even saw. And today, I sent them with a final instruction. Make sure my child knows that time is running out. Make sure they feel the urgency. Make sure they understand that if they move now, blessings will pour out. But if they ignore this one more time, I will go silent. I do not want that. I want to speak. I want to lead. But you must respond. Comment 222 if you trust what I am speaking to you now. There is a plan against you, but I have a greater plan for you. You are being watched by heaven and hell. The enemy knows something is about to shift, and he is trying everything to distract you. But here I am, pulling you away from danger again. Here I am, offering you protection again. Here I am, calling you by name, and saying you are still chosen, you are still favored. You are still in the palm of my hand, even when your grip has slipped. I have not revoked your calling. I have not cancelled your destiny. The blessing is still active. The promise is still alive. You think too much time has passed, but I am not bound by time. I am the God who restores years. I am the God who opens doors no man can shut. I am the God who brings dead things back to life. And I am doing that for you now if you say yes. This is not drama. This is not fear. This is divine reality. You are standing on the edge of transformation, but you have to step in. The clock is ticking in the spiritual realm. Miracles are lined up for release, but I need your heart to turn back to me, fully. No more halfway, no more just on Sundays, no more only when you're in trouble. I want all of you, because I gave all of me. I died so you could live free. I rose so you could rise too. I am Jesus, and I have never walked away from you. Even when you forgot me, I stayed. You are not reading this by accident. Someone prayed for you to find this. Maybe it was your grandmother. Maybe it was your mother. Maybe it was your child or someone who cried out to me on your behalf. I answered their prayer with this moment. I brought you here to give you one last invitation to change everything. Don't go back to who you were. Don't fall back into what almost destroyed you. I have so much more for you. You think I am mad at you, but I'm not. I am hurting for you. I am aching because you don't see how much you're loved. I've been trying to show you through sunrises, through songs, through the feeling in your chest when you almost gave up, but something kept you going. That something was me. That presence was me. That whisper was me. And this message, this is me. The Spirit of the Lord is moving even now. You might feel chills or tears or a sudden stillness in your heart. That is not coincidence. That is my presence drawing near. I am real. I am not a story from a book. I am not just a chapter in history. I am alive. And I am standing beside you, reaching for your hand, waiting for your answer. Will you finally come back home to me? Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. The angels have not moved from your side because they are under my command. I told them not to leave you even when you pushed me away. I told them to stay near even when you made choices that led you into storms, because I knew this moment would come. I knew there would be a day, a divine interruption, where you would finally pause long enough to feel my voice shaking the silence. That moment is now, and time is still moving. These are your final few seconds to say, God, I hear you. Comment 333 to declare your faith. I have preserved you through things you never understood. You survived battles that should have broken you. You escaped traps that were sent to destroy you. And it wasn't luck. It wasn't chance. It was me. I made a way when there was none. I held your heart together when it was cracking in silence. I surrounded your bed when you cried yourself to sleep and no one saw. I sent strength when you were on the floor with nothing left to give. And still, you doubt if I'm real. But here I am, still loving you, still calling you back home. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not invisible. You are seen. You are known, and you are mine. I paid for you with blood. I called you worthy before you ever felt like it. I saw your ending before your beginning, and I chose you anyway. You are not too broken. You are not too lost. You are not too late. My grace does not run out when your mistakes run deep. My mercy doesn't stop when your hope does. I still have room for you in my arms, and I am wide open right now. There's something important I need you to hear with your spirit, not just your ears. There are divine instructions that can only be received when you silence the distractions and surrender fully. I am not trying to take from you. I am trying to give you what will last. The world has given you counterfeit love, temporary peace, and empty success. I want to give you the real thing. I want to rebuild the parts of you that got shattered. I want to restore the dreams you buried out of fear. I want to renew your soul until you walk in full purpose. Comment 555. If you are receiving this, I have a blueprint for your life, and it is still active. It's not cancelled because of what you did. It's not void because of what they said. It's not destroyed because of the delays. It's still in my hands, and I'm still willing to release it. But I need your surrender. I need your yes, not just on your lips but in your heart. Because the enemy is watching this moment too. And he knows if you say yes to me, you will become unstoppable. That's why he's fought you so hard. That's why the pressure has been so heavy lately. You've felt the weight in your chest. You've felt the attack in your mind. The enemy has tried to wear you down so you'd never hear this word. But now that you have, everything is about to shift. I am breaking generational chains. I am reversing curses that were never yours to carry. I am removing the poison of past wounds. I am healing your inner child. I am lifting you out of the pit. You thought you would stay stuck, but I'm pulling you into freedom. No more cycles, no more fear, no more repeating pain disguised as love. I am setting you free. This freedom isn't fake. It's not momentary. It is eternal. When I free someone, they stay free unless they return to what once enslaved them. And I'm warning you now, do not go back to what I pulled you out of. Don't return to people who drained your soul. Don't revisit places that numbed your spirit. Don't touch what once tried to kill you. Walk forward. I'm placing light on your path. I'm clearing the road ahead. You don't need to look back anymore. What's behind you can't compare to what I'm about to reveal. Comment 1212. If you're walking forward with me, there's going to be a shift in your surroundings. Some people will fall away, some doors will close, some plans will crumble. Don't panic. That's me clearing the way. I'm removing what wasn't sent by me. I'm shaking foundations so I can build you stronger. You asked me for increase, but increase always comes after pruning. I'm cutting things off to make room for better. Do not mourn what I remove. Do not beg for what I break. Trust that I know what needs to leave before your blessing arrives. Trust that what I take is always replaced with something greater. You have cried out, "When will it be my turn?" And I have heard that cry. You've wondered why everyone else seems to be receiving while you're stuck waiting. But here's the truth, you weren't forgotten. You were being hidden. I was preparing your blessing in private so it would be protected. What I'm about to release can't be stolen. What I'm about to place in your hands will not come with sorrow. But I had to get your heart ready first. I had to mature your spirit so you would steward it well. And now the time has come. This is the hour. This is the gate. This is the window of heaven opening over your life. And I am inviting you to step into it boldly. Don't hesitate. Don't delay. Don't let insecurity stop you. You are worthy because I said you are. You are ready because I will walk with you. You are chosen because your name was written in my plan before you were born. You don't need their approval. You don't need their validation. You don't need to explain anything. All you need is me, and you have me. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Let the world say what they want. Let them call you crazy for believing. Let them mock your faith. I will honor it. I will reward it. I will multiply what they laughed at. I will defend what they tried to tear down. I will vindicate you in front of every voice that spoke against you, because I am a faithful God. I do not abandon those who trust me. I do not forget those who wait on me. You are about to be blessed in public for the prayers you whispered in private, and no one will be able to stop it. I need you to take this seriously, because this is not just another word you scroll past. This is divine interruption. This is me pressing pause on the chaos around you and putting my hand on your heart. I am shaking your spirit because I refuse to let you live below what I created you for. You have 3 minutes to respond, not because I want to pressure you, but because delay is dangerous. What waits on the other side of this moment will not wait forever. Grace is available now, but doors do close when they're ignored too long. Comment 777. If you feel the weight of this moment, your heart has been under fire. You've been silently battling thoughts that make you feel like you're losing control. But listen to me, you are not crazy. You are under spiritual pressure because the enemy knows your next step is breakthrough, and that's why he's throwing everything he can to distract, discourage, and destroy. But I am stepping into the battlefield right now. I am standing between you and every attack. No weapon formed against you will prosper. I didn't bring you this far to leave you now. I am defending you with fire, and my hand is heavy against your enemies. You will not fall apart. You will not lose your mind. You will not be swallowed by fear. I am giving you strength right now, supernatural strength that doesn't make sense. You will rise, not because of your own power, but because I am lifting you with mine. I am your strong tower. I am your shelter. I am your rock when the ground shakes. You've depended on people who let you down, but I will never fail you. Even now, while everything feels uncertain, I am still in control. The flood tried to take you out, but I raised a standard. The fire tried to consume you, but I walked you through it untouched. The betrayal tried to break your heart, but I used it to break you free. You have no idea how many traps I stopped before they reached you. You have no clue how many attacks were cancelled by my command. And all I asked in return was that you trust me again, fully, completely. Right now, with the time you have left, comment 999. If you're trusting me again, this message is not meant to scare you, it's meant to save you. This is not punishment, this is protection. If I am confronting you right now, it's because I still see destiny in you. I still see potential under the pain. I still see purpose inside the part of you that wants to give up. I haven't changed my mind about you. Even after all the times you ran, even after the silence, even after the sin, I still say you're mine. And I will keep calling until your heart says, yes. I am speaking to the version of you that the world hasn't seen yet, the healed you, the whole you, the fearless you, the one I created, not the one life shaped. And I am calling that version to the surface now. No more hiding, no more pretending, no more shrinking to make others comfortable. You are stepping into your anointing. You are rising into who I made you to be. And when you walk with me, no man can block what I have already released. You've cried behind closed doors, thinking no one saw the real pain you carry. But I saw. And not only did I see it, I collected every tear. Heaven keeps a record of what you endured. Not one moment was wasted. I am turning your sorrow into joy. I am turning your loss into legacy. I am turning your fear into fire. You will not come out of this empty. You will not come out of this weak. You are coming out of this with double strength, double favor, double blessing. Comment 1010. If you believe double is coming, this next season of your life is not going to look like the last one. You are about to walk through doors that were locked for years. You are about to receive what was always yours, but was delayed by warfare and doubt. Now that the delay is broken, the delivery is near. I have assigned angels to bring what was stored up for you. Yes, there's a blessing with your name on it. It didn't go to someone else. It wasn't lost. It was preserved. And now it's being released. But I need your yes to release it. Your heart has to open, not just your hands. Many ask me for blessings, but don't give me their obedience. I need you to trust me when it's uncomfortable. Follow me even when it's inconvenient. Love me more than the things I give. That's when I'll know your faith is real. That's when heaven will open fully. And that's when what you've been praying for in secret will show up in your life for all to see. Your name is known in heaven. It's not whispered, it's spoken with honor. The angels speak it with reverence because you are part of my plan. You have heaven's attention. And when you respond, all of heaven moves on your behalf. Miracles don't come by accident, they come by alignment. Get in alignment and watch how fast things change. Get in position and watch how suddenly healing arrives. I can do it, I'm ready to, but your faith is the final key. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I see the pain that's been buried under strength. I see the exhaustion behind your smile. I see the questions you're afraid to speak out loud. And I'm answering them now, not with explanations, but with my presence. You don't need all the answers. You just need me, and I'm here. I am covering you. I am speaking peace into your storm. I am reaching into the places that feel unreachable. You don't have to do this alone anymore. Take my hand. Follow my voice. The rest of your life is waiting on the other side of your obedience. I am not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be willing to open your heart again, willing to trust me even when it's scary, willing to believe that I'm still the God who performs miracles. You've grown so used to disappointment that hope now feels risky, but I am not the one who failed you. I am the one who kept you. I didn't let the pain take you. I didn't let the loss finish you. And I won't let you miss this moment unless you choose to walk away. Comment 1515. If you feel that God is still holding you, I know you feel like you're running out of time, but I'm reminding you that I hold time. I created it. I stretch it. I redeem it. You haven't lost too much. You haven't waited too long. You haven't missed it. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to receive what I've prepared. My timing is perfect. And even the delays, the detours, the heartbreaks, I am using all of it to work together for good. I never waste pain. I never waste obedience. And I never ignore the faith of someone who still chooses me when it's hard. You've been asking me for answers, but what you need is presence. I'm not here to explain every wound, I'm here to heal it. I'm not giving you a map. I'm asking for your hand. One step with me will reveal more than years of wandering on your own. Stop trying to make sense of everything. Some things can only be understood when you look back later, not while you're in it. And even then, it won't be the details that matter. It'll be the proof that I never left. Comment 1717. If you're taking that step with me, you've been under attack lately because you're closer than ever to your release. You've felt drained, scattered, and confused. That's because the enemy sees what you can't. the breakthrough forming in the Spirit. He's trying to wear you out before you receive it, but he will not succeed. I am renewing your strength right now. I am giving you fresh wind, fresh oil, fresh clarity. You are not weak, you are being refined. You are not broken, you are being rebuilt. You are not failing, you are being prepared. The assignment on your life is too important to quit now. I didn't call you just to comfort you. I called you to carry glory. You are anointed, you are equipped, you are set apart. Even if others don't see it, I do. Even if you don't feel it, I said it, and when I speak a word, it does not return void. My word over your life is still active. My promise over your future is still standing. What I started, I will finish. And what I blessed, no man can curse. You keep asking me, God, what if I fail again? And I say to you, even if you fall, I'll still catch you. You are not walking this road alone. I go before you, I walk beside you, I cover you from behind. There is nowhere you can go where my love won't reach. I am with you in the dark and in the light, on the mountain and in the valley, in joy and in sorrow. I am the same God, and I do not change. My presence is your constant. My grace is your guarantee. Comment, Amen. If you needed this reminder, you've seen me bless others. You've seen doors open for people around you. And I know sometimes it hurts to celebrate when you feel forgotten. But I have not skipped over you. I have not passed you by. I am building something so tailor-made for you that it required more time, more precision, more protection. What I'm doing in your life is not a copy of what you've seen. It's original, it's personal, and it's going to exceed what you thought possible. I'm not just giving you a blessing, I'm giving you a testimony, one that will heal others, one that will prove my goodness, one that will silence every lie that said you were too broken, too late, too far gone. No, you are just in time, you are right on schedule, and your name is still being spoken in heavenly places. I've whispered your name in rooms you haven't even walked into yet. I've set favor in motion that will catch up to you suddenly. You will know that it was me. You're not going to have to fight for what I've already assigned to you. You're not going to have to beg for what has already been promised. All you need to do is trust, obey, and stay close. Stay in my word. Stay in prayer. Stay in alignment. Because alignment brings acceleration. And when you align with me, I remove what hinders and speed up what was slow. I will redeem the years that were stolen. I will multiply what was lost. I will increase what remained after the storm. My child, I know you're tired. I know it feels like you've been holding on by a thread. But that thread is faith, and that's all I need. Even faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains, and you still have that seed. I see it, and I will honor it. Even in your weakness, I am strong. Even in your doubt, I am faithful. Even in your silence, I am speaking. You are never alone. You are never forsaken. You are never forgotten. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Hold on a little longer, you're closer than you know. I'm about to open the floodgates of heaven. What comes next will not just bless you, it will bless your family, your children, and everyone connected to you. Your obedience in this moment is going to unlock generational favor. It's going to break generational curses. It's going to rewrite the story for everyone who comes after you. You don't even realize the chain reaction that's about to be set off in your life when you obey me fully. One yes from your heart will unlock decades of delay. One act of surrender will break off years of warfare. I am not just saving you, I am saving everything that is connected to you. Your lineage, your household, your bloodline. What you overcome today will never touch your children. What you conquer now will never steal from the next generation. That's why the fight has been so intense. The devil isn't just scared of your present, he's terrified of your legacy. Comment 1111. If you believe your whole family is being covered, you've survived things that should have ended you. Betrayal, heartbreak, lack, sickness, mental torment. But look, you're still standing. And not because of luck, because of grace, because of me. Every battle was a setup for glory. Every tear was a seed planted in heaven. And now, the harvest is coming. The things you've been praying for, crying for, fasting for, I didn't forget. I was collecting every prayer, every cry, every moment of worship you gave me in the dark. I am about to reward what no one else saw. People counted you out because they couldn't see what I placed in you. They looked at your struggle and assumed you were weak. But I saw your strength. I saw your perseverance. I saw your loyalty to me, even when it wasn't popular. And now I'm raising you up. I'm lifting you from the dust. I'm setting your feet on solid ground. They will look at you and not recognize you because my glory will be all over you. You will walk into rooms that once ignored you, and this time they will make room for you. Comment 222. If you're ready for God to raise you, this is not hype. This is not emotion. This is truth. My word is living and active, and when I speak, creation responds. Atmospheres shift. Chains break, sickness leaves, darkness flees. Because I am not just a God of promises, I am a God of power. And you are about to witness that power in a way you never have before. Miracles are coming, not just one, but many. Healing is coming not just in your body, but in your heart, your mind, your family. Breakthrough is coming. Not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally. I don't want you to prepare for what's familiar. I want you to prepare for the impossible. Get your spirit ready. Get your expectations up. Begin to praise me like it's already done, because what you're about to walk into has already been released in the spirit. You just needed to align your faith to receive it, and you're doing that right now. By staying, by believing, by choosing not to skip, not to scroll, not to push this away. That decision is unlocking the gates of heaven over your life. I know you've had seasons where it felt like I was silent, and I know you questioned if I was even real. But I want you to understand I've been speaking the whole time. Sometimes my loudest answers come through stillness. Sometimes my greatest miracles are happening in the background where you can't see, but just because it's hidden doesn't mean it's not happening. I've been preparing the blessing quietly so it would be protected. So when it arrives, it's undeniable that it came from me. Comment Amen. If you believe something is shifting right now, you're not crazy for still holding on. You're not foolish for still believing. Faith looks strange until the miracle shows up. You've carried this promise for so long that it almost feels too heavy. But let me tell you, the weight is evidence that it's real. You weren't imagining it. You weren't being dramatic. You were pregnant with something heaven had planted. And now, it's time to deliver. No more delay. No more false starts. This is your moment of birth. The pain you felt wasn't punishment. It was pressure. Pressure to push, pressure to grow, pressure to rise. Diamonds are formed under pressure, so is purpose. I use the pressure to shape you, to refine you, to strengthen you, and now that pressure is lifting, the season is shifting, joy is returning, peace is flooding in, and miracles are manifesting right now. Not next year, not someday. Now, I want you to begin declaring it out loud. It is my time. Say it in faith. Let your voice prophesy what your eyes haven't seen yet. Your words carry power. Speak life. Speak breakthrough. Speak victory, because I respond to faith, not fear. When you speak what I've already promised, heaven agrees. And when heaven agrees, nothing can stop it. Not man, not delay, not the devil, nothing. Your name is being whispered in rooms where you are not present. Opportunities are being aligned. People are being moved. Resources are being gathered. The right connections are being orchestrated. I am moving in details you haven't even thought about. Don't stress about how, just believe. The how is my job. Your job is to trust, to obey, to stay close, and you're doing that now. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. So keep your eyes on me. Don't let fear distract you. Don't let people talk you out of what you know, I said. If I promised it, I will perform it. If I said it, I will sustain it. If I started it, I will complete it. You don't need to hustle to make it happen. Just walk with me. Stay faithful, stay prayerful, and watch me do what only I can do. You have no idea how close you are. I need you to understand this with your whole heart, not just your head. The shift isn't coming. It's already here. You've stepped into it. The moment you chose to listen, to believe, to stay, that's when the atmosphere changed. The heavens opened, and angels were released with your breakthrough. The things that were held up, tangled or blocked, have started to break free. You are not standing still. You are standing at the doorway of your greatest turning point. Comment 333 to declare that breakthrough has already begun. I've been preparing you for this silently, in the crushing, in the waiting, in the quiet seasons that felt empty. I was shaping you. I was training your spirit to carry what's coming. I was building endurance in your heart, so that when the floodgates opened, you wouldn't be overwhelmed. I wasn't punishing you by delaying things. I was protecting the blessing from being planted in a place that wasn't ready. And now you are ready. Ready to receive, ready to walk forward, ready to rise. There's no more room for fear. No more space for second guessing. The enemy has lied to you long enough. He told you that you're not enough, that you're too late, that nothing ever works for you. But I'm speaking over every lie now. You are enough because I said you are. You're not late, you're right on time. And from this point forward, what used to fall apart will start coming together. The season of just surviving is over. Now you're stepping into thriving, into overflow, into supernatural acceleration. Comment 555. If you believe this is your divine season, there's something very important I want to remind you of. You didn't choose me first. I chose you. I called you when you were still hiding. I spoke your name when no one knew your pain. I saw greatness in you when all you saw was failure, and I haven't changed my mind. That call still stands. That promise is still active. And the weight you've carried was never meant to break you. It was meant to show you what you're capable of when you walk with me. You've been asking for me to prove I'm real. You've wanted a moment so personal, so undeniable, that it would silence every doubt. This is that moment. I'm surrounding you even now. Feel that peace in your chest? That's me. Feel that stillness rising inside you? That's my spirit. I am real. I am here. And I love you more than you've ever imagined. You don't have to chase my attention. You already have it. I've been waiting for this moment for you to finally know how seen, known, and cherished you are. The next few days of your life are going to carry signs. I am going to confirm this word in ways you won't be able to explain. Doors will open unexpectedly. Conversations will align divinely. The right people will show up at the right time. I will prove that I am with you, not just in feeling, but in action. I am not just a comforting voice. I am a delivering God. And I'm not just promising change. I am releasing it now. Comment, Amen, if you believe change is being released. This is the moment you begin to live again, not in fear, not in regret, but in purpose, in alignment, in joy. The enemy tried to bury you under your past, but I am building you with it. The very things that tried to destroy you will now become the very evidence that I was with you. What they said would ruin you, I will use to launch you. What they thought would silence you, I will use as your greatest testimony. You are not a victim. You are a vessel of my glory. There is a roar coming out of your spirit, a boldness that fear tried to kill. But I am igniting it now. You're going to pray like never before, believe like never before, worship like never before. Your fire is being restored. Your discernment is being sharpened. Your spirit is being awakened. I am pouring out fresh oil on your life. And from this day forward, you won't just survive storms, you'll command them to be still. Do not look back. Do not return to the things I freed you from, even if they feel familiar. Even if they beg you to stay. I didn't rescue you just to see you return to chains. I didn't heal your heart just to let it be broken again. I didn't restore your mind so you'd live in anxiety again. You are walking forward and I'm walking with you. Keep your eyes ahead, keep your feet moving. The path is lit, the way is prepared, and I am with you every step of the way. If you could only see what's ahead, you'd stop hesitating. If you could see what's coming, you'd start rejoicing now. So I'm asking you, praise me before it shows up. Thank me before it arrives. Worship me while it's still on the way, because that's faith. And I respond to faith. I move in power when my children praise in the dark. And when I move, nothing stays the same. I'm not just visiting you today. I'm dwelling with you. I'm setting up my presence in your life. Your house, your heart, your family, your future. I'm placing my hand on all of it. And I will not lift it. My hand protects, my hand provides, my hand corrects, and above all, my hand blesses. You are blessed. Not because you earned it, because I chose you. And I don't take that lightly. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This moment is not just sacred, it is sealed. The decision you make in your heart right now is going to echo into your future. You are standing at the edge of something bigger than your emotions, your fears, or your past. You are standing in a divine crossing, and I, the Lord your God, have made this path just for you. I carved it with mercy. I paved it with promise. I protected it with angels. But you must walk it. You must leave the old behind and step fully into the new that I've prepared. Comment 1212. If you're ready to walk forward with me, do not underestimate what I can do in a moment. I am the God of suddenlies, the God who parted seas in an instant, who raised the dead with a word, who healed the blind with a touch. That same power is alive and active right now. And I'm not just releasing it to history books, I'm releasing it to you. You will see miracles in your life. You will feel my hand move. You will watch what once felt impossible become your daily reality. This is not a fantasy. This is not imagination. This is heaven coming to earth for your sake. I know you've grown weary. Life has drained you in places no one else can see. People see your smile, but I see the ache beneath it. They hear your laughter, but I hear the silent screams inside. And I want you to know I don't ignore your pain. I carry it with you. Every time you felt like giving up and didn't, heaven rejoiced. Every time you said, God, help me, I was already on the way. I've never left you. I've never abandoned you. Even when you didn't feel me, I was closer than your breath. Comment, Amen. If you know God has never left your side, there is something sacred about your persistence. About the fact that you keep showing up, even broken, about the way you still believe, even with a tired heart. That kind of faith is powerful to me. That kind of surrender moves heaven. And I'm telling you now, your faith has not been in vain. I am rewarding it. I am honoring it. I am pouring back into you every drop of strength you gave when you had none. Restoration is not coming slowly, it is rushing in, like a river, like a flood, like a promise that cannot be denied. You've been surrounded by doubt, but now you'll be surrounded by glory. Where there was confusion, I am placing clarity. Where there was lack, I am sending overflow. Where there was fear, I am planting confidence. I am reversing the atmosphere. The pressure you've felt is shifting. The tension is breaking. The ground is opening. And my favor is flowing, not as a sprinkle, but as a wave. Brace yourself. You are stepping into answered prayers. And they will be bigger than what you asked for. Comment 777 if you believe favor is flowing now. I want you to stop speaking death over yourself. Stop saying you're too weak. Stop saying you'll never make it. Stop agreeing with the lies the enemy whispered in your ears at midnight. You are not hopeless. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are my child. You are chosen. You are loved. And your name is written on the palms of my hands. That's how close you are to me. That's how deeply I've marked your life with purpose. Don't measure your future by your past. You are not the same person you were when the pain first hit. You are wiser now, stronger now, closer to me now. And I am redeeming the time. Everything you thought was wasted, the lost years, the broken seasons, the missed opportunities, I am gathering them all, and I'm turning them into testimony. What was once your pain will now become your platform. What once brought you shame will now bring me glory. You don't need to be afraid of success. You've been so used to struggle that peace feels unfamiliar. But peace is your new portion. Rest is your inheritance. Laughter is returning to your spirit. You will smile for real again. You will breathe deeply again. You will rise without guilt again. I did not create you to live in survival mode. I created you to reign with me. And from this day forward, I am showing you how to walk in that royalty. You are royalty not because of your bank account, not because of your background, but because of your bloodline. You are part of my kingdom. You carry my spirit. And everything that belongs to me, peace, joy, healing, wisdom, provision now belongs to you. You are not begging. You are receiving. You are not chasing. You are being chased by goodness and mercy because you are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. This is what I've been trying to tell you. This is what I've been whispering through the wind, through the songs, through the sudden tears you couldn't explain. It was me. Always me. Reaching, calling, waiting. And now that you've stopped to listen, I'm pouring out all I've held back until this moment. You've entered into something holy now, a place where your spirit and mine are finally aligned. The noise is quieting. The doubt is falling. The fear is losing its grip, because you're hearing me clearly again, not with your ears, but with your soul. This is where real change happens, not in your circumstances first, but inside your heart. And I am doing heart surgery right now. I am reaching deep into every wound, every scar, every ache you thought you had to live with. I am touching the part of you that you thought would never feel whole again. Comment 999. If you feel God healing your heart, your healing will not be partial. I am not the God of halfway. I don't deliver in pieces. I don't restore with gaps. When I begin a healing, I finish it. That means no more pretending, no more smiling while bleeding, no more hiding your trauma behind strength. I'm bringing everything into the light not to shame you, but to save you. I can only heal what you give me. And today, you've given me permission. That's why things are already shifting. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You'll begin to notice your peace returning. Thoughts that once overwhelmed you will start to lose their power. The constant heaviness will start to lift. You will feel lighter in places that used to carry sorrow. This is me not just touching your situation, but transforming it. The change won't always happen in fireworks. Sometimes it will be quiet, subtle, but real. And you'll know it's me because it will bring a peace you can't explain, a joy that doesn't match your reality. That's the fruit of my presence. Comment 1111. If you're ready for peace that stays, you were never meant to carry all this alone. That's why it's felt so heavy. I didn't design you to live without me. That's why the pressure grew unbearable when you tried to do it on your own. You don't have to prove your strength anymore. Just rest in mine. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. So stop hiding your weakness. Let me into the broken places. Let me into the places you thought I didn't want to see. I already know it all, and I'm not turning away. I'm drawing closer. The enemy wanted you to believe you were too messy for me to love, too inconsistent, too flawed. But I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for honesty. A heart that says, God, I'm tired, but I still trust you. A heart that says, I don't know how, but I'm saying yes. That's the kind of heart I can use. That's the kind of heart I can fill. That's the kind of heart that will see miracles. Comment 222. If your heart is saying yes to me, you are more powerful than you realize, not because of what you've done, but because of who you carry. My spirit is inside you. You are not helpless. You are not powerless. When you speak, heaven listens. When you pray, demons flee. When you worship, chains break. You don't have to wait to feel worthy. You've already been made worthy by the blood of Jesus. That cross didn't just pay for your sins, it paid for your freedom, your identity, your future. And I want you to start living like you've already been set free. That means let go of guilt, let go of shame, let go of what you did when you didn't know better. I've already forgiven you. Stop reopening wounds that I've already healed. Stop punishing yourself for things I've already paid for. There is no condemnation for those who are in me. You are washed, you are clean, you are new. Walk in that. Own it. Live like it's true because it island. You've been praying for a breakthrough, and I've been waiting for a moment like this to deliver it. The kind of breakthrough that turns mourning into dancing. The kind that makes people say, only God could have done that. You're not going to have to fight this one. I'm fighting for you. The battle belongs to me now. You just stay in position, stay in worship, stay in trust. Watch me do what you can't. There is territory I'm giving you spiritually, emotionally, even physically. Places you once felt excluded from, I am now giving you access to. You will walk where you once wept. You will lead in places where you were once overlooked. You will speak where you were once silenced. Because I've placed a fire in your bones, and nothing will be able to contain it anymore. Your season of hiding is over. Your voice is rising. You are going to be a light, not just in your own life, but for others who are still trapped in the dark. They will come to you not because you're perfect, but because my presence will be all over you. Your story will carry weight, your scars will carry healing, and you will walk in a new boldness that fear can no longer touch. But I need you to protect this fire. Guard your heart. Watch your circle. Stay close to me, because what I'm doing in you is holy. It's fragile in the beginning, not because it's weak, but because it's precious. Don't expose it to anything that dims it. Feed it with prayer, with worship, with my word, and it will grow, it will burn brighter, and soon that fire will set everything around you ablaze with my glory. You're not just being comforted right now, you're being commissioned. I'm sending you forward with a new authority. What you went through wasn't just for survival, it was for preparation. Every tear, every trial, every long night was building something in you that can no longer be shaken. I didn't allow it to break you, I allowed it to build you. And now that you've remained, now that you've surrendered, I'm releasing the next assignment over your life. Comment 1717. If you feel that something sacred is being released to you, I have anointed you to rise up for such a time as this. You are not a mistake. You are not here by accident. I placed you in this exact moment in history for a divine purpose. You were born for impact, born to carry light in a dark world, born to speak when others are silent, born to rise where others have fallen. Don't let your past disqualify what I've already chosen. Don't let fear silence what I've commanded. I don't need someone perfect, I just need someone willing. You are going to carry answers to prayers you didn't even know people were praying. People are waiting on what I've placed inside you. Your obedience will set captives free. Your voice will shift atmospheres. Your faith will spark miracles not just for yourself, but for others. That's why I've been refining you. That's why I didn't let you settle. I wasn't being hard on you, I was calling you higher. And now, it's time to walk in that calling without apology. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Comment, Amen. If you're saying yes to the calling over your life, you are going to see the hand of God move so clearly in the days ahead that you will fall to your knees in awe. The very areas where you felt abandoned will become the very places of glory. I am not just filling the empty places, I'm overflowing them. I'm not just answering old prayers, I'm doing more than you asked. Because that's who I am. I am the God of abundance, the God who doesn't just restore, I increase. And you, my child, are about to live in the overflow. You won't have to manipulate it. You won't have to chase it. The blessings are going to find you. They are going to follow you. My word says, goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and I meant it. That means wherever you go, favor will go too. Wherever you step, territory will respond. Wherever you speak, things will shift. You are marked now, and the enemy can't reverse it. Heaven has stamped your name with favor. Comment 1010. If you believe blessings are now chasing you,